Very good matchup. Before we kick off, a little bit more, love to hear the comment from my buddy Shaf right here. Shaf, what do you think about the matchup today?
Yo, what's going on? Got the audio issue fixed. Yeah, I'm excited for the match. Are we really live though? I'm looking at YouTube. Okay, yeah, we're live.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see. I know rodchan has been leveling up at chun-li, so yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen.
perfect, perfect. Well, guys, I think it's time to kick it off, and looks like both of them are waiting. So Rod and Turbo, if you guys can hear us, why don't you go ahead and start your matches? Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, what's up, Demon? What's cracking, man? I haven't seen you online in forever, man. Where you been?
Okay. All right. So I see that Turbo is waiting. Where the hell is Rod? Okay, both of them. Somebody need to challenge somebody, and let's get this popping, fellas. Okay, perfect. All right. Oh, there you go. So, any prediction right here for today's matchup between Rod's Blanka and Turboannihilator from both of you?
I gotta see this first match. I gotta see this first match to decide, because I don't know Turbo. I know Rod.
Okay, what about you, Chef?
Yeah, I don't know. The pressure looks heavy right now from Turbo. Oh, yeah, this is. It looks like he knows how to play the match really well. Oh, he's got the corner pressure. Dizzy.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see the punish. Oh, he missed the three-hit combo. That three-hit combo would have finished it.
Don't count on my man Dirty Rod. Knows every look at that. Dirty Rod got
Wow. All right. It's gonna be 10 games to 9 games. rodchan. That's our goal.
So
Yeah, that was
a little history
such a
about
close
this
round.
one. Why this match is going to be interesting, because I don't really think they played each other, right? But I just thought the matchup would be really good, and they're both excellent player. So it's going to be a really good fight. And looks like Turbo do know how to deal with Chun-Li's jump short and shenanigans with the standing neutral fears. And Rod is no stranger to playing some good Blanka, like Technicolor, Mao, and everybody. So he knows how to play that Blanka matchup. So that's why I think it'll be a good fight today. Wow, looks like one game.
Yeah,
apiece.
nice roll forward tick throw. That's the Blanka special sauce right there.
My bad, I got my dog barking. You know, 4-pound Pomeranian. You know how she goes.
This is gonna be neck and neck all the way through. You can already tell. I mean, they're pretty even kill.
Exactly. That's the whole point, right? Thursday, we try to bring y'all fellas like all the good, interesting fight, right?
Oh!
Sometimes it'll be high level, mid level, right? That's what it's about. You get to see some of the best Shotos, zangief, chun-li, and things like that. And so we like to mix it up. So thank you again for the folks tuning in. I see a lot of some chat going on the right hand side. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, we keep it popping here. That's what's up.
Dude, hey, that was so sick at the end of that round. I thought Turboannihilator was gonna finish it off with another roll tick throw there in the corner, but Rod got the counter throw and then came back and finished it. One thing that I noticed Rod doing though that you can't do versus Blanka, he's trying to use a standing strong. Dizzy. Oh, dropped the combo.
Yeah.
Oh. This close. All right, what I was saying is Chun-Li, if he tries to do a standing strong and Blanka's crouching, it doesn't tick. It doesn't tick if he's crouching, so you actually have to modify your game and use crouching medium kick instead.
Oh, interesting. No, good call out on that, Shab. No, I agree with you on that.
Because Blanka has that weird hitbox, right? A lot of standing attacks go over it, don't tick.
Oh, that was nice how that Chun-Li like just laid that foot right on Blanka's head, was able to take that while he was in a roll.
Got the tick throw pressure. Dude, yeah, Rod's no stranger to tick throw pressure.
Yo, for the folks tuning in, y'all already know, Rodchan nickname is actually Dirty Rod. I wish he'd have used Dirty Rod and represented that, you know. He's the master of jumping behind somebody and throwing them. He's done that to me a lot of times. And that's
He
how
just
you earn
threw him
that
out of
reputation.
electricity. He had electricity, he just threw him out of it.
The Rod.
Damn.
Rod takes like 2-0.
Rod's saying this ain't gonna be 10-9.
Yeah, 2-0, but I mean, those were both 1 round each.
Yeah,
You know, it was
could
both 1
change.
round apiece. So
It
it's
could
been
change.
it's been super close, despite what the scoreboard says.
Yeah.
Oh, dizzy. Oh, I dropped the 3 hit again. That's so frustrating. Because, electricity. Oh, he threw him again! Oh.
I'll tell you, man, Rod got the throw game down. He's able to like jump behind you and just throw you, and he's really good at that. I played him a few times.
he
and
missed.
It's annoying.
Oh, so close.
Rod jumped in a second ago and tried to kick him out with the turbo kicks, but he missed. Almost threw the round away, but... Oh, did he? He threw his jump attack too soon.
You can tell Rod is like feeling himself right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He's jumping. You can tell he got that swagger, that mojo. But we all Turbo Annihilator got to bring it, right? I mean, like, you don't have a name Turbo Annihilator by not annihilating somebody. So I'm sure he got a little trick in his bag. But damn, yo, that's a 3-0, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Rod just texted me, say, tell Kristen Stout, you better put some respect back on my name. 8-9, I'm bringing it. That's what's up.
Hey, I said he was gonna win.
I mean, Turbo Annihilator's doing the right things, you know? It's just, Rod got some crazy comebacks, you know? And then, dirty.
Exactly. Like,
That was so
I
dirty.
honestly think Chun-Li, it's actually a pretty even matchup, right? As much as you can call it. It's almost like, I feel like 55-45 on Chun, because Chun's got such a good, like those neutral attacks that can stop Blanka's roll and jump kicks and stuff like that. you know?
Damn, just like corners him there and just takes out the trash. Damn, he's showing me.
I mean, that was brutal with the tick throws, man. He was going for all the tick throws.
I think Turbo Annihilator's got to make the adjustment right now. If he doesn't make the adjustment, he's going to go down 5-0. It's going to be, you know, definitely a little, shake his confidence a little bit, and sometimes it's hard to kind of come back from behind, you know, so we'll see. He's got to make some adjustment here.
Every time he blocks, he gets thrown. Every time he doesn't block, he gets kicked. It's like Rodchan is on the money. He knows what he's going to do before he even does it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And, you know,
Rod's playing super aggressive, and his counter throws are on point too. Like every time Blanka goes for a throw, like Rod wins a lot of them. Look right there.
Yeah. He even get the reverse, and you know, Chun-Li has like a bad reverse, I feel like, you know, and feel free to comment on it.
I feel like her reverse is okay. Damn.
But not against Dirty Rod, because Dirty Rod got that extra mittens, you know. Once he grab you,
It's time to switch it up, or is he going to stick to Blanka? He's gonna
you
stick
need to
to
go
it.
like somebody else.
Yeah, I do.
Again, there's no character lock for the folks tuning in, you know.
Nice up ball.
And you see Mad Mike watching. What up, Mad Mike? Thanks for tuning in. He plays a pretty good Blanka too. We got to get him on the show one of these days.
Jeff Fisher says, nah, Blanka wins for free. He doesn't think it's an even match.
Well, and I want to listen. I want to also give a shout outs to both the competitors right here, Turbo Annihilator and Rodchan, because sometimes it's hard to step up, right? You're playing on live TV and everything, and they both agree to play. So I want to give them a little shine. So, you know, shout outs and props to these two competitors right now. I know it's a one-sided show. I'm hoping that Turboannihilator makes some adjustment, because if it goes to 7-0, might have a special Akuma come into play like DJ Ilka-san, you know, like one of those wrestling shows.
He's sticking to Blanka.
Damn. Come on, Jimmy. Think about all those years you were lost in Brazil forest. It's hard.
Oh, there we go. That's nice.
I remember that, you know? Blanka went through some shit while all these other characters went to school and stuff. Blanka was in the jungle. And he didn't even know his name, you know? They're calling him Blanka, but his real name is Jimmy.
That Chun-Li knows every frame of where exactly to hit Blanka, whether he's in electricity or a rolling ball. It don't matter. Like, Rodchan knows how to just stop it every single time.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Like, if you were playing Blanka, right? We'll start with Shaft, right? What would you do different to kind of stop Chun-Li's assault right here?
He's using thin, you know, medium punch a lot, like right there. But I think you have to use different buttons if you're going to go for combos or if you're going to go for tick throws, right? If you're going to go for tick throws, usually you want to use a jump in weak kick really late, or if you want to do a combo, you'll do like jump in fierce kick or punch into whatever. But yeah.
Okay, no, that's good feedback, good advice. What about yourself, Steps?
Well, I was thinking, like, you know, I'm not as good a player as Shaft, but I was thinking, man, he needs to try to come in with some different kicks or some different punches than what he's doing. And now he's starting to do it. He's actually making moves.
Yo, he's doing it, bro. Is that even like...
Yo, he just aired through Blanka when he did his up ball. That was crazy.
Yo, you know this game is over when Chun-Li start throwing Blanka's ball. Like, come on, man, you know?
That was wild.
Damn. Alright.
He's being cocky now, throwing out the SBK.
Oh, wow, there you go.
Oh, good up ball.
Alright.
Got around.
Let's see if we can break the ice right there.
This would be the comeback of a lifetime.
Yo, never count anybody out, man. I've seen some crazy comebacks in like tournaments and stuff like that, you know.
Hey.
But today's definitely looking tough for Turboannihilator. You know, we got to bring that turbo out.
So hey, I've seen just in this round and another adjustment that he maybe could be making, which is reading Chun-Li's her aggressive tick throw patterns and doing a reversal ball. You know, if he can. Oh, that was nice right there. The old ball under the Chun-Li's jump and then with the standing.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that's dizzy. That's game.
Ooh. Alright, he breaks the ice. There you go. I'll start to get scared. It might be a sweep.
He didn't get skunked.
Micah says ball mix-ups. Like, what kind of ball mix-ups you talking about? Like the roll forward and then the immediate up ball? Or you talking like roll forward and then jump and do a fierce punch? All right. Maybe Rod had to go grab a beer or something.
Nah, his wife is probably yelling at him, you know. He's like, I'm playing Street Fighter, leave me the fuck alone. You know? That's the R-rated version, but in reality it's probably honey, can I just get 3 more games and I'll be up? Yeah, I saw so much shit. You gonna beat my ass afterwards. I better shut up, yeah. Damn, Dirty Rob bringing it. Dirty. Yo, inspired by Thirsty, dirty Thursday. Damn. I hate that chun-li fireball. Like, it's slow to get it out, but when it gets it out, it takes forever to like move, and you can like literally walk behind it and just, boom, it takes this game.
Yeah, Chun-Li Fireball doesn't do very much damage, but it's a humongous fireball. So it's hard to jump over and hard to go through.
Exactly, especially if you're like Zangief or some shit like that. It's like super annoying. It's like, who designed this goddamn fireball?
Oh, that was unfortunate. The Turboannihilator was going for something dope there, but he dropped it.
He's kind of learned how Rod's playing more now, and he's actually being a lot better of a player against him. He's a lot smarter, but it might be too late.
Oh, good combo. Easy combo.
Yeah, combo.
That's game.
Nice.
That was beautiful. That was a nice move,
Yeah, that's the kind of blanka you love to see.
I always give respect to people that can do a roll and then electrocution like right away. I feel like it's hard when I do that. It barely comes out. I have to like smash the shit out of my buttons.
Yeah, I'm not good at mashing that out either.
You know how when they trip you and then they like roll in front of you and do the electricity? Like, I have a hard time doing it.
Oh
Man, he needed to be a little bit more patient that match. I think he just lost his cool on that, and Rodchan went back to whooping some ass. I don't know if we're allowed to say that word on this show, but I did.
Oh, everything knows. This is Thursday. You know how we do.
All right.
We're keeping it real. And yeah, see like how Jimmy got to close the gap every single time, and Rod's really good. Just keep the spacing, apart, and then throws that fireball, and he loves jumping with that like forward the short kick. I think what Turboannihilator could do is every time when a Chun jump over, just like a standing neutral fierce, that would kind of stop her.
yeah, I mean he's been doing that a little bit. He's been doing some nice roll under the jump and then doing the neutral standing fierce. But I think he's mostly losing the tick throw game.
Yeah.
And like in the first couple matches, I feel like he was going for it more, but because Rod was just tick throwing the shit out of him.
Jesus.
I mean, it's pretty normal, right? If you're losing the throw war to somebody,
Right.
the majority of time you're going to stop going for your own tick throws as much. Makes you play less aggressive.
Right.
That's how Demon knocked me out of my first Super Turbo tournament because I couldn't fucking throw him at all.
Basically, it puts you in a shook mentality, and then you start to kind of play more defensive than aggressive, and then the character you using needs to be a little bit more aggressive. That's when you struggle.
Yep.
That jump forward or like the short kick, it stops everything on Blanka. See how he should have crouched and just punch her right there while she's coming down?
Oh.
Yeah, this could be the final round.
Yeah, match point for Rod.
This might be an early night for all of us, but it ain't over till it's over, right? We'll see. Well, damn, even that electricity.
Rodchan smells the blood.
Yeah, Rod's just like, yo, I got this, yo. He's probably like playing with his eyes closed by right now.
Yep, that's it.
Damn, just what I predicted. 10-1 Rod. I predicted that.
Damn. Well, it was definitely, congrats to Rod in winning this matchup. Definitely got a good start, understand the game plan and execution, and did a great job. Turboannihilator, I think, kind of was a little behind, and Rod definitely took his game plan out the mojo. So Rod got the win, but again, special shout outs and thank you to both for participating in today's event. And the folks tuning in. I don't know, for you guys, what are some of the things you have done different or kind of have seen or learned? Love to hear from some of the comments as well.
I would have
I
switched
mean,
it up. I would have been like, okay, Blanka's not working, but that's just me. I mean, like, you have nothing to lose by switching it up. You're already getting your ass kicked. Might as well try someone else. He did get one win. He did start to learn. And I give him props for that because I think he could have. I think if he would have kept his patience, he probably could have pulled it out. Well, you know, a little more wins anyway, not the whole thing, but could have went a little bit further.
Right. No, good feedback on that. Thank you. And Shaf, yeah, just your overall assessment of the gameplay and what are some of the things you have done different?
I mean, to be honest, even though the scoreboard was, pretty one-sided, a lot of the matches were really close. It's not like he got 0-2'd every match. There
Right.
was a lot of 1-to-1s, and
Hmm.
Rod just Rod got him with a lot of like getting hit with turbo legs twice in a row. Looked like maybe he was trying to walk forward and throw on wake up. Like Rod got him so many times. He was trying to hit him with electricity just to get some tick damage, and Rod would just wake up and throw him
Right.
out of the electricity. So I feel like a couple of the times when Rod was like sitting there with turbo legs on him just to get some tick damage, he probably tried to walk up and throw and ended up eating a
Yeah.
bunch of damage. But I mean, other than stuff like that, I feel like it was like the rounds were really close. It was competitive. I feel like
Yeah.
he was doing a lot of the like he was doing some of the right things. Jeff Fisher saying hell one sided. Uh,
Damn. I mean, like, listen, man, Rod was playing like the lightning hit the tip of the rod, and he's got that Zeus power today, you know? I mean, he even threw a rolling ball Blanca. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen that before, you know? Um, but yeah, I think, I mean, my advice is after some time losing like, two, three, four in a row with the same character, maybe pick a different character. Sometimes I just think, kind of switch up the flow a little bit. But while playing Blanca, I didn't see any like roll behind Chun-Li kind of thing and do the damage, standing neutral fears. And I think there are a lot of times when Chun-Li was blocking, Blanca could just walk up and bite her just to kind of mix up the tempo a little bit. So I think those are some of the adjustments that if was made would maybe definitely improve the outcome a little bit. But not to take anything away from Rod. Rod played a tremendous game plan, executed well and got the 10-1 win. So good job, fellas. You
Yeah,
know.
one more thing I want to say is like if you come on stream and play games, man, that does take some guts as well as you gotta take your L's to get better. So I actually I'm kind of like I take a lot of losses, but I learn a lot from those losses, and you just gotta take what you got and learn from it and get better.
Yeah. Exactly. There's no such thing as losing, right? You win or you learn, right? That's how I look at it. And we all have taken a lot of losses. I don't think folks like Choi Boy, Eggs or DJ or Deep, they got to where they are by not taking any losses. I'm sure they took a lot of losses. But it is props to the folks that are stepping up because it's not easy. So again, I want to shout out to Turbo Annihilator and Rob for stepping up and giving us a show this evening. So thank you guys. I really appreciate that. But other than that, any last words before we wrap, fellas? Ladies, gents.
I think we're all good.
Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for the folks tuning in. The 1 Up family as well as the Fightcade family. Next week we're gonna organize another match. Looks like it might be Muck versus DJ Ill. We'll definitely try to continue to put on more competitive matches and stuff. Some days will be more like one-sided, right? It is what it is. That's why every week you gotta tune in. So thank you again, all. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and let's play some Street Fighter. Ciao.
Well.
Later.